For the final time in the regular season, it's Week 18. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. They go play action with Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. It's a gain of 34. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And that one not going to get there. And it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's 2nd and 6. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try and run it with Walker. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. 3rd down coming up.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's Levis to throw. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That is quickly out to Diggs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Again, it's Pollard. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Titans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Walker. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment.
Let's go.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Quandre Diggs there on the tackle.
Ready up.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now they'll set up to throw. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. First and 10.
Like 49.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
They'll go back to Pollard on 1st down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
They send Ridley in motion. Off the play fake, it's Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Levis. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Levis. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll motion over Metcalf. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And now it's 4th and goal. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That caught Tony Pollard.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. He's going to pick up a Titan, and he's going to have the Chargers. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. First and 10 now from the 36.
Like 54.
Levis. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Brian Callahan will send out the field goal unit here. This one from 47 yards out. Lutz's kick is good. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They run with Walker. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They will indeed go as, oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Pistol give to Pollard. And he'll take this down to about the 7. On second down, here's Pollard. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Now, faking the give. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Lutz's kick is good. And the Titans will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Take go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lockett brings it in out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Got it with Smith and Jigba.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. And in motion, it's Diggs. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Titan first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of...
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. It's his third touchdown on the year. Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2. He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll run here with Walker. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all...
And he's into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Yeah. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
My hero! My hero!
On the bootleg, it's Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Julian Love brings him down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. Tony Pollard. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tennessee. Will Lutz now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll keep it on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick to the ground. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll run. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
RPO and the quick hit to Smith and Jigba. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run here. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. Once again, it's Walker. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
3rd and long.
Let's go now. Take go.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Like 49.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Right zero, right zero.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He has Lockett over the middle. At least close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to have the 1st down and more. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he will score. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have cut the deficit to 5. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Right 13, right 13.
Now a handoff to Pollard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Again, it's Pollard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They face second down and 7.
Right 54. Right 24, Linda. Black 18, green.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
The 21-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Titans.
Mo. 40 Rita. 22 Linda. 22 Linda.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion left.